Hi everyone, I'm delighted to launch my first book titled Can I Love? It's about my journey to find love, romantic love. This is a challenge for a person with disability, especially someone like me, with a more severe condition that has a less optimistic prognosis.
Sometimes, I wonder if I should even pursue love in the first place, because of the many things I'm unable to do physically, as well as the uncertainty of my future. It's not something that's easy to talk about, and very few people will understand. So I used to keep all those thoughts and feelings about love within me, hidden away from most people except for a few close friends. But in this book, I try to be brave and thick-skinned, to open up as much as I can to share my relationship journey with you.
I hope you enjoy reading this book as much as I enjoyed writing it. Even more so, I hope you open your heart and mind to talk about love, relationships, and much more with friends who have disabilities. For many years, I've been wanting to write a book. There's so much in my life that I feel very few people understand, and I want to shout it all out to everyone through a book.
But I wasn't sure if it would turn out to be just rants and complaints about my life, which I think nobody would want to read. So I shelved away the idea for a while, until in one of my motivational talks, my former boss Jared suggested that I talk about my experience in romantic love. Well, it's actually a topic I've been dying to talk about to people. I want others to know that, hey, I do think about having a girlfriend, or that special someone to journey with me all my life too. Can you please don't disregard my feelings and see me as a saint or a monk? But at the end of the day, I was still shy about taking that first step to share with people I've never met before. Thankfully, with Jared's encouragement, I successfully stepped up to the challenge to talk about love to an audience of 20 people. Although that sharing was only 5 minutes long, it felt good. It was very cathartic to release those emotions that have been stuck inside me for so very long. With that experience, I thought, since I have a story that I'm dying to tell and people are keen to hear, why don't I write it down?
As I was writing this book, I was pleasantly surprised to find myself writing a lot more than just romantic love and relationships.
From my love of sports and music to the more solemn topic of sickness and death, I was able to touch on various other aspects of my life in my writing. So I trust that you will find this book pretty wholesome and can easily relate to it as well.
Boon Keng, my heartiest congratulations to you for the book launch. Can I love? I thought this is common questions asked by people who have experienced rejections in relationship, or perhaps those who have pondered with a doubt because of their circumstances and because of such as physical disabilities. This question usually it is asked by people as the verbal questions. I hardly see in articles or in writing. More so, it is rare to have a book on this topic. Can I love? I was startled by this book title when Boon Keng shared with me. I thought it is his boldness, authenticity, and vulnerability in ready to share with people, to the public, in fact. It is unbelievable because it is someone who hardly express his feelings openly. I was also very captivated by the reason why this book is written. Boon Keng could resonate with those who dare not love because of their imperfect physical bodies. He wanted to encourage others and also to be a voice for the voiceless. I thought this is an altruistic attitude, and it is remarkable. I want to cite Boon Keng's what he wrote in the book. Boon Keng said, "I'm perfectly able to emotionally love someone, but how much can I give in terms of physical intimacy and long-term commitment? Is it just enough to love someone with all my heart without the physical and practical aspects of love? And more importantly, I will become a burden to my partner instead." I've known Boon Keng since he was about 10 years old. I always regard him as a man, quiet man with a few words. In recent years, I've seen Boon Keng grown in maturity. Perhaps it is his hurts and his bruises that brought about his adulthood. As Boon Keng confessed in the book, life became a lot happier when I no longer let the seed of envy take root in my heart. Can I love? This book is an easy read book with reflections of discovering romantic love. Initially, I was planning to have a quick browse on this book, but it caught my curiosity and I read within one sitting. It is my wish that this book will go far and wide so as to encourage many other people and inspire them.
Hi Andrew. Hi Boon Keng. Yes, I remember going to Boon Keng's home one day and he showed me this song called Some Days. Even though it wasn't completed yet, I was already very impressed by it. He had a very clear idea on this song and we worked on it together smoothly and in a way quite effortlessly. There was only this chorus portion that he needed some help with, so I gave him my inputs. Within an afternoon, we completed the song. The lyrics were very meaningful and relates to Boon Keng personally. The music was nice too. I just love it, and in fact I still keep an original recording of it on my phone. I also remember we sang this song in public once for a Singapore Airlines charity event. Even though it was our first performance, it went very well. Boon Keng, you have once again amazed me with your immense talents with your upcoming book. Since we met, you have continually surprised me with your passion and the things you have done and are still doing. Your song composition, your excellence in studies, appearing in national newspapers and media, representing Singapore in Bosia, and your motivational public speaking engagements. Congratulations on the launch of your first book. May there be many more.